It's bothering you?
I can't help
I'm gonna
it.
bring something up right now. Do you understand what we're doing with this show?
What?
What?
We talk about all the shit that pisses us off. We are fixing the world one bone at a time. Everybody out there has got a bone to pick. And this is a Bone to Pick podcast. You got bones.
Cheap paper towel dispensers.
We got bones.
Cops on scooters. I got a bone to pick with you.
I have a bone to pick with you.
We're gonna go nuts.
Here we go.
Everybody's got a bone to pick.
My name's Robert Kelly,
And my name is Paul Thomas Virzi.
and this is a
Wait,
bone.
what's your middle name?
Robert Patrick Kelly,
Paul Thomas Virzi.
and this is a Bone to Pick podcast. Oh,
You're so weird.
yeah, I am a little weird.
You're
right?
definitely, yeah.
What?
You're definitely fucked up.
What?
You're
How do you go from weird to fucked up?
You're mentally
You
ill.
know what?
Whoa.
How do you go from you're mentally ill? You're
little.
diagnosed. You take stuff.
No, but you're
You
diagnosed.
take. I don't take stuff.
Are you damaged?
I don't take stuff. You take stuff.
What do I take?
You take stuff.
What if I have OCD?
You take stuff.
I took stuff.
You take it.
I took stuff.
Yeah, take it.
50 milligrams.
Yeah. Wow. Holy shit. I don't take nothing. Everybody I know is on something. Everybody I know has a little. I take a little wine, a little weed, a little drugs, a little Molly, some mushrooms, some Ozempic.
You know,
some,
it's nice, a little
some
Xanny. Xanax.
Xanny.
Ooh, a
Yeah.
Xanny is nice. You ever had a
is it?
Xanny with it?
Your buddy's getting on a little injectables here soon.
Who is?
Me,
What are you
On
doing?
what?
Ozempic?
the big guy.
You doing Ozempic?
No, I'm doing the other one.
Majora.
No, Wegovy.
Wegovy?
Or no, the Manjaro, but for the
Mounjaro.
weight loss. Yeah, they
you
just
doing
approved it for sleep apnea, and I have it pretty bad.
You have sleep apnea?
Yeah.
And what
gotta
does it
get
do
on.
for that?
It's the same thing. They've shown that losing the weight can get rid of your sleep apnea, and so the FDA just cleared it for insurance.
So you're going to shoot yourself up with that stuff?
because I want to lose weight.
Why don't you just stop stuffing your face?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Who's
did I-
who's telling me that?
You're right. I should. That's fat,
No,
on,
it's-
that's fat on fat crime.
Listen, you're 100% right. The answer is eat right, exercise.
Why don't you just get your stomach smaller?
Yeah, why don't you just not do it? Why don't you just not have a headache?
But can I just
Yeah,
say
have some
something?
water.
If I was 30, sure, but I'm 41.
I hate-
like
dude.
it's a wrap.
I hear you, dude. I was
Yeah.
50. I'm trying to lose 150.
I read a book about it. They said if you don't want to. When the house is burning down, the firefighters don't come and go, your sprinklers should have been. No, you put the fire out, and then you worry about the sprinklers later.
Yeah.
So let's put the fire out.
Are you nervous at all the side effects of that stuff?
No, I've been researching for a year. I've read 2 books on it. I feel good.
You read?
I can. Yeah. There's a great book out there called The Magic Pill, and that really helped me.
Yeah. Help you say fuck it?
Well, help me learn the history of it. It was a non-biased journalist that took the medicine because he was overweight, but did all the research on it.
Yeah.
It was a really interesting read.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, whatever you
I have a
gotta do.
BMI of 36. That's too big.
That's too big. I had a
That's in the
50.
dangerous range.
I had a 50.
BMI of 50?
Yeah. Back when I was heavy.
That's big. You were a big boy.
What do you get? You don't know what a BMI is?
No.
No.
That's the people that license music to bars.
I'm just listening to this talk.
That was a
I don't
joke
know.
for music people.
So what else? What do you got?
Well, it's all spermed from
what?
stemmed.
What?
Stemmed.
You did say spermed.
It all stemmed from when you called me mentally ill.
Well, you definitely have something.
You have something.
Yeah.
No, but don't you? You can't.
I can admit it.
I admit it.
Do you?
Yep.
You're fucked up.
No. See the way you fucking say it. I don't like it.
All
You're
right.
fucked up.
I am.
Cool.
I am.
Good.
And I'm looking to talk to somebody about it. I want all the help I could get. Medicine? Yep. Therapy? Yep. I want to help. I want to
Yep.
be better.
Docking with another man.
But what
Yep.
you No, but what you do
What I do?
is
I go
you-
to therapy.
What?
I go to therapy.
And they know about everything?
Everything.
What'd they say?
You gotta keep going. I'm a lifer.
Yeah.
What? I don't like the
No,
way
that
you
makes
do it.
sense.
I don't like it.
I'm just,
I don't like it.
All right.
Are you ready?
It's good for you though.
Let's do. Can we do this?
What?
Because you're making me need to go to therapy
For
right
therapy?
now. What?
How many days a week you go?
Why? I don't want to tell you.
You go more than once every
It's
7 days?
none of your business.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Do you go more than 1 hour a week?
Mike. Start the show.
Wait a minute. No.
I don't start the show.
Is this You go more than 1 hour a week?
So you're telling me?
Wait, no. It's a simple question. Do you, Bobby Patrick Kelly, go to therapy more than 1 hour a week?
More than 1 hour a week?
Yes.
That's what he said.
No.
How many sessions a week?
It's none of your business.
Oh boy, you do 2 half hours?
You're a half hour.
Okay, I know what you do.
What?
You get it early in the week, and then you get it late in the week.
Yeah, like Ozempic.
That's
I
once
gotta
a
take
week.
my beginning of the week and then my end of the week. Dude, you need help. How many times you go?
I don't go yet.
You should.
I'm going once
You
a
should-
week.
You should go twice a day.
Twice an hour.
You should do phone calls.
And I want a woman.
You should. I bet you do.
I do, because I had
bet
a
you
fucking
do, 'cause
yeah.
You're a pervert.
No.
Yeah, you have a sexual. I guarantee.
What?
In your porn genre, it says therapist.
No, it doesn't.
100%.
No, it
So,
doesn't.
Mr. Virzi, and then you're gonna be like, "Hey, the guy I work with, the producer left. The guy I work with's an asshole." All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Ready? Let's do it. I'm
You
going
go first. Cha-ching.
My bone is this.
Bone one.
And it's a simple bone. It's a quick bone. It's a fast bone. I'm going to say right into my camera. That's my 1. That's our 2. That's your 1. 3 cameras in total. Hard to edit, apparently. Listen,
Just time consuming.
time-consuming, taxing, one might say. Here's my bone.
Big lot on the plate.
If
Spinning
you're
plates.
a man, if you're a man,
I'll close my ears.
and if you're a man, you don't put your phone in your back pocket.
Ooh.
Listen to me. I don't want to be at my son's lacrosse game on Sunday, and then I see a bunch of dads all huddled around because you all know each other. I don't want to be there. I don't really like you. It looks like the same dad over and over again. Same haircut, same stupid vest, puffy coat, and you have skinny jeans. But the one thing's everybody knows. You don't put your phone in your back pocket. And you can beep this out if you want, gay, okay? And I don't mean gay like, hey, I mean just silly gay. The phones are too big to go in your little skinny jean back pocket. It looks weird. And then you got to bend down to pick something up, and it's in your front pocket or in your coat pocket or your hand, okay? Men do not put their phones in their back pocket.
I don't think anybody should put it in the back pocket.
Look, I don't think so either. But a girl, I don't mind. A girl, I get. Women always have stuff going on. They got to hold this and get this and hold this kid and pick this thing. But as a guy, you're sitting there with your stupid coffee with the other
Yeah.
dudes, and I look in your back pocket, and there's your phone. You went like this. Just this act right here. Just going like this. Hang on one sec. I got to get my phone.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like you oh, hang on one sec. I got to get. You like that?
What?
Hey.
What?
You like, I hate it.
I like that bone, but
It's-
you've seen that? I've never
Dude,
seen that.
I've seen it more than once. Up now in the new spot.
Yeah.
I've gone to like a couple things, and I've seen this. Oh, this guy this week, he had skinny jeans on too. That bugged me. He had like, rock girl jeans on.
Oh.
Right, like thin at the ankles.
Yeah, so you mean like not even skinny jeans, like almost girl tights.
And I'm gonna say this. I don't mind a skinny jean. I get it. You all right? I get it. It's fine. I understand. Fine, right?
Yeah.
But you can't put stuff in your back pockets.
No.
And especially your 16 Pro Max iPhone.
No.
In your back pocket. And then you go to just a guy reaching back. Does that make, just a guy going, hang on one sec, I got to get my phone. Reaching into your asshole to get your phone. It just looks silly. You look silly. Then slipping it back in. It just bugged me. And I don't like it. Men don't put stuff in their back pockets unless it's extra ammunition, extra clips,
Or your wallet.
or your wallet. Right.
That's still not safe. I'm not big on the back pocket with the wallet either.
You're not supposed to put your back pocket because there's sciatica.
What?
They found out that men were putting their wallets in their back pocket, sitting on it over years, hitting the nerve in your butt, going up, giving guys sciatica.
I don't know how anybody could do that comfort-wise anyway. I would never do that comfort-wise.
Yeah.
Well, I got the best wallet on the planet, so I don't have to worry about that.
Ridge.
No, I used to have a Ridge.
I have the best wallet.
No, I have one. Mine's made from the space shuttle.
Mine's made from the.
I'm not joking.
I know. Mine's made from
What?
Elon Musk's rocket.
No, look.
What's it called? Galaxy Quest?
Look what I got.
SpaceX.
This is called Code 118, like this. Ready? Bang. All of them.
Numbers.
What? No. And fireproof. And
I bet I could light that on fire.
what?
I bet I could light that on fire and melt
Whatever.
all your cards in it.
Good bone.
Well, where do I put? What pocket do I put all the tampons I carry around just in case women need one, so I
Put 'em
can
right
be
in
a
your
good
twat.
feminist? Okay.
You put them in your twat. Look at this. Is the best wallet ever.
What is it?
Gush, gush. Gush, gush. Back of the phone. Boom.
You want to know something? He was not
And
even
then
paying
does
attention
this.
to you.
Look at that.
He wasn't even
Look at
paying
this.
attention to your tampon joke because
at
it
all
was
the-
killing
look-
him.
look at all
it was
this.
killing him that
Look at that.
mine is
See
made
that?
from the space shuttle, and he has a bulky thing that
I don't have a
snaps on the
bulky
back
thing,
of
dude.
that's
Look at that.
bulky.
Comes off, goes in my pocket, and then when I'm ready, it's gonna go gagow.
When I pulled that out,
and now it's look at that.
let me ask you a question. When I pulled that out, how much did it bug you? How much were you thinking about yours?
A little bit.
The entire time.
A little bit.
Good bone.
Thank you, brother.
Good bone.
Here's your bone. Ready? Shkaboom.
With the coffee.
I need a paper towel. I'm so
Wow, it was a pretty good toss.
I can't believe what I just saw. I can't believe what just happened. I witnessed it in slow motion.
He's threw it, and I go, why would he throw that? Oh, that's why you
The
don't.
worst spin of the bone, and then it went all over his knee. Nice recovery though.
right now we'll be going back to slow motion. Michael will be going to slow motion of the twist. Not to give you more work. I know you're busy.
Oh my God, you got to slow motion that. I mean, buddy. Okay. You good?
I'm good, man.
All right.
Want to do it again?
No.
Okay.
I got the bone. My bone is this.
Bone 2.
Parents that are delusional about their kids. Mike, I don't know if I've talked about this before. I know I might have talked about it with sports, but I mean parents that just they make excuses for their kids. They don't own up to what's going on with the kid. They think that it's never the kid's fault. It's the teacher's fault. It's the coach's fault. It's never their kid's fault. And you know what that does as a parent? That enables your kid to navigate through life later on in their life as they don't make mistakes. They're perfect. It's everybody else but not them. And you don't call them out on their shit. And I see it, dude. You know what? Look, my kids aren't perfect. My kids have their shit. We sit down and talk about it and go, hey, you did this good, but let's work on this. You got to fucking do that instead of enabling your children to be fucking to be. You enable them to think that they're not wrong, and I see it, dude. It happens in sports. It happens. You know, I'm not gonna mention. I know people might even be listening to this shit, but like when I hear things from parents who'll be like, yeah, you know, did you know that the teacher did this and said this about the kid? And then you find out, you're like, yeah, but I also heard the kid threw something at the teacher. The kid's fucking off all the time. Is that ever on the table? What?
What?
What was that?
What the fuck are you talking?
You just went like this. Why'd you look at my shoulder? Did you see that?
No, I was making sure I was looking through the database, make sure you didn't do this bone already, and you haven't. This is brand spanking new, Paul.
Okay, what was that? Did you see what he did?
I didn't.
He looked at my fucking shit.
He's talking and I'm listening.
What happened? He's going like this.
He's mentally ill, dude.
No.
I swear to God.
No.
Well, you're picking on a mentally ill guy.
No, he went like this. Don't do that. Just don't act like I'm crazy. This is what he did. He goes. He looked at me. He looked up. He looked at my elbow to my shoulder and back and was nodding. I never seen that before.
He's out of his mind, dude. This is so wrong. How can you be in the middle of the boat? I just went like this. I went like this. I literally went like this. I looked over there and I looked at his sleeve on his shirt.
Kid's fucking off all the time. Is that ever on the table?
And I looked at the hair in
And
his
it sent
arm
him
for a
spiraling.
second, and I just went like this, and then he spirals out of control.
Okay.
I mean,
didn't-
what the
I didn't-
heck?
I didn't spiral.
You spiraling.
I didn't spiral.
You stopped the show, and you went, Mike, what that?
No,
You see what he did? You see what he did?
because if you're talking, and somebody goes,
Now you're adding in. I can't even make that. You went like this.
You did it.
I can't even make that face.
All right.
Never made that face in my life.
Well, look, they can decide right now what you did because we just played it in slow-mo.
Okay.
So take a look.
That'd be funny if I went.
All I'm saying is this, man. Some parents enable their kids ridiculous and inexcusable behavior. I've seen you as a parent, and you're good. You say to your kid, you did this, you did that, this is why. You know, and look, we could all be better. We could all be better parents and stuff. But, like, if my kid acted a certain way and people were telling me, hey, dude, he's doing this, me and my wife would go, buddy, we know the teacher got on you, but we also heard you did this. And that's not cool to do with the teacher. So, like, let's cut it. We're going to talk to the teacher, but you can't be like that. And it goes the same with sports. And when you talk to these parents that are like, that kind of enable and stuff, I just think it sends
Can
a
I
wrong
ask
message.
a question?
Yeah.
You keep bringing up sports. Like, can you give me an example?
Yeah, so there's definitely some people that I see in my son and daughter sports teams that when their child is not either in the game or the coach is not favorable to that the coach doesn't like that child for whatever reason.
Yeah.
A lot of parents will go, that coach, or yeah, we don't like her, or we don't like him, you know, stuff like that.
But why wouldn't
But
you?
then
Why would you like them if they weren't liking your kid?
Because what they're not doing is they're not finding out why that coach or teacher doesn't like the kid. They're not finding out why your kid's getting picked on. You know why your kid's getting picked on? Your kid's getting picked on because he's fucking off. That's what's happening. Your kid's fucking off. Your kid's a problem. Okay? I don't know if your kid's got fucking needs Ritalin. I don't know if your kid's got ADHD. I don't know what the fuck's going on at home. I don't know about that. That I don't know. But what I know is the kid's doing something. What now? What now? The whole bone.
I'm sorry, but you just.
What?
He's like, this fucking kid stinks. I know. Look, they're making fun of him, but they got good reason.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, this kid's on Ritalin. I don't know if he got ADHD.
He's running backwards.
Dude, he keeps looking up at the sky.
You know what I'm saying.
I guess.
These kids,
I understand, but
some of these kids suck, man.
I know, but I don't think, here, I'm the opposite. I don't think kids' sports should be taken serious until they're in high school or college.
That has nothing to do with sports.
You just said sports.
No. I was just saying that when the kid gets picked on by a coach or a teacher.
You should teach the kid to go, hey, stop fucking picking on me. If my kid came back to me and said, yeah, the coach keeps making fun of me, I'd be like, next time he makes fun of you, say something back to him. Make fun of him putting his phone in his back pocket.
No, but I'm not saying that.
Hey, you put your phone in your back pocket. So is my Aunt Peggy.
And how come your wife never comes to any of the games?
What I'm saying is
what is she doing when you're here?
No, but what I'm saying is at practice, okay?
Do you know my dad finger popped your wife at the coffee shop while you were teaching me how to do a fucking pickup?
Do I know what finger pop is? I don't. Doesn't sound good.
But my dad said it was fun, and his hand smelled like funky.
Oh, what? Yo, green. We gotta go green.
Whoa, Green Acres is the place to be.
No,
Anyways,
you're misunderstanding.
I am.
You're misunderstanding.
Okay.
My thing is,
Yeah.
You. This is my thing. Ready?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Max is on the team.
Bang on
Max
the team.
Max is on a football team.
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse, fine. And you find out, and you and your wife find out, go, dude, the coach took Max aside and made him run hills. He had to run hills, and he was the only one running hills, and Max came back and said, the coach is picking on me. And then you go to the coach.
I go to the
and
coach.
you go, why is my son running hills, and why is everybody saying you're
You
hard
be
on
the
my
coach.
son?
Let me be that. Right now, you're the coach.
Okay.
Hey, why is Maximus? Why are you making Maximus run hills?
You know, because he actually told the team that he doesn't care if we win this week.
Right.
And he said that practice is stupid and he just can't wait for the season to be over. And I got stars on the team. I got people on the team that really want to really win this week. And he's saying that it doesn't matter. What? What the fuck? That's assault.
You smell good.
I do?
You smell good.
Yeah. Always.
Smell me.
No.
Why?
All right.
I smell Jew. Right up here.
Oh, no, I know it. No.
What?
Because I know what you're going to do.
What?
You're going to try to kiss me.
What?
Yes.
How would I kiss you?
You
when
were
your
gonna
lips,
switch your fucking-
My lips aren't over there. Just
I'm
smell.
Sicilian.
I smell Jew.
Okay.
Smell me. I got new stuff. Do you smell it?
It's good. Smells good.
good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. I'm just saying, know what your kid is.
Yeah.
If your kid's being an asshole, maybe that's why the teacher's a little hard.
Yeah.
That's all.
I agree with you. I think so. And I like when yesterday Max, the guy on the lacrosse team, Max, Max is he's the biggest kid on the team.
Yeah.
He's 11. He's my size. He's big. He's going to be a big kid. And the guy, he went down. Max went down, kind of juked a little bit. And he goes, Max, look how big you are. Get down there. Get in his face. Look at the size of you. Get down there and get in his face.
The coach?
The coach.
Yeah.
Max, you got to use that thing. Get in there. Get that stick on him. And I was like, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get him pumped
You
up.
like the coach?
Dude, any coach that is coaching,
Yeah.
whether it be yelling or screaming or motivating, I like it.
Yeah.
I love it because you're actually, you know what I mean? It's like you're paying attention. You're trying to get it out of him. The best. Maybe he's not the best runner, my son, right?
Right.
But he is the biggest kid. Get him in people's faces.
Yeah.
Get that muscle on him. Use what you got. Get that defense going. Get the ball in our hands. You know what I mean? So I love it. I agree with you.
This is the guy that just said sports shouldn't be that seriously, and you just slapped the table.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think they should be that serious to where you give a fuck about the outcome of the game.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
Right.
At the end, damn it! I see parents still, damn it! It's like, are you fucking?
You get pumped at life lessons, not about the score.
Life. Thank you, Michael.
Yes.
That's why you should stay on.
Who's leaving?
I
I'm
know
right
nobody's
Listen, no, you know what though too?
If you
Like-
think that's a running gag for 30 years from now, Mike, our last show 30 years from now,
Mike's gonna leave. Mike's gonna leave. But he's been there the whole time. No, I saw my daughter and one of her friends. My daughter was not playing; she was hurt.
Yeah.
So she was just in regular
Oh,
clothes.
girl sports, I think, are ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I mean, you want to fucking laugh.
But I saw like my daughter was in regular clothes, and her and a teammate were at the end of the bench, and they were like laughing while our team's getting the shit kicked out, and I'm going like this, hey, stop it, because if the coach goes,
were you
hey,
doing?
what?
were you
Hey,
doing?
I go, hey, Sophia. I go, stop. No, I'm kidding. No,
I just really one more time. I didn't.
I'll just
without
go- I'll just go-
So I'm her.
hey.
What? Stop what? Stop. There's a gunman.
No.
You want to stop a gunman?
No.
What?
You're getting the shit kicked out of you.
Yeah.
Your team is out there struggling, and you and your girlfriend
Yeah.
are sitting there laughing and giggling. And if the coach goes,
Take 'em
hey,
out of the game.
My daughter was in street clothes, so I said stop it. But the other girls were laughing too, and I go, hey guys, stop that. And after the game, I go, you're losing by 20 points, and you're on the bench laughing and giggling and stuff. She goes, Dad, I'm not even playing. I go, it doesn't matter. I go, your coach has reason now. So this is my example of the bone. Now, if the coach comes up to me and goes, hey, I can't really have Sophia and the girls on the bench laughing when the other girls are out there struggling. It sends the wrong message. She's right. And now I got to go. So that's why. But my thing is, I'm not a delusional parent. I go, you know what? You're right. I told her to stop that. It's the parents that just that enable that.
Right.
You're enabling people to go in life and be wrong and be shitty.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to do that. So that's my bone.
There you go.
Because I'm a good father.
Yep.
You're a good father. Thank you. You are a good father.
Thank you. You are too. Mike.
I don't build stuff.
Someday.
I have a little gay baby.
Someday you'll have a little screaming liberal baby.
I'm not gonna.
Oil's bad. We need clean energy.
You can have
Seed
the
oils will kill you.
first 8-month-old gluten-free baby.
I love my Tesla, but I hate the man that makes it. They're not stealing money. It's going to a good cause. Nancy needs it.
I love Nancy Pelosi.
I know you do.
I wonder how much longer I can play this character on this show.
I don't know. Until you fire.
Nancy Pelosi's getting so old, she's doing that thing with her mouth that old people do. Like when old people just adjust their mouth.
Where she lies constantly?
No, they just go like this. Like old people, they just like adjust their mouth.
Yeah, because her teeth are coming out.
Yeah, no, I think they said her dentures. She's trying to keep her dentures in.
Yeah, she usually has to take them out to get her bills passed.
You ever see fucking dentures on the side? It's really
Buddy, can I tell
jarring.
you something?
No.
So Dawn,
Oh no.
Dawn's father.
Oh god. That's why I said
Dawn's
no.
got no teeth.
Dawn's.
They look great. They look real.
Dawn's house. When I first started dating her, I would stay over, and it was so old. They only had one bathroom in the whole house, and it was in her parents' bedroom.
What?
So yeah, dude. So if you had to go pee or
You had to
shit,
go clean up.
you had to go through the bedroom in the middle of the night. I remember tiptoeing and you'd see the mother in a nightgown and the father's, he's like 6 something, just hanging off like meat, and you see his teeth in a cup. I go, I feel like a false teeth burglar.
Oh my God.
I'm tiptoeing through.
steal 'em, too.
He stayed at my house one night, and my dog Diva woke up in the middle of the night. She was she's chewing on a bone. It was his teeth. She took him out of the cup and used him as a bone.
That's brutal.
Great. Anyways, all right, let's go.
Ready for some fan
guys?
bones?
Yes.
It is time for one of our favorite times of the show.
I mean,
fan bones.
Fan bones.
I think we should just do one of our bones an episode, and then just all fan bones. We have so many fan bones, Mike, right?
Lots of video bones to get
A
through.
lot of video
We can
bones.
stop
We're
yapping as
bouncing
much as
right
we
now,
do,
but
too.
We talk a lot.
Yeah, we
and
yap.
we need to get to more. What? Huh? I mean, we need to get to more.
Yeah, bones.
We're gonna start doing that. We're gonna start getting to more fan bones.
We're gonna cut ours to 5 minutes each tops, and
We
then
should
just
get
go
a.
to-
We should get a bone bell.
No, you know what? An hourglass, but like a 2-minute one.
I don't think you'll stick to it. But
No,
that's
you
fine.
know the ones that
I
are in
mean,
a
you
video.
have no faith in us.
Buddy, you know how many times I do this and you just keep going?
We thought you were fucking just a retarded gay guy.
What's Mike doing over there? I don't know, trying to.
He's trying to fly again. Take me away.
You're getting loopy.
What?
Are you getting loopy?
The fuck's that mean?
What?
I can't drink anything on the show anymore because the fan. Dude, can you have some more ice cubes in your mouth? Can you clang more? Can you slurp more? Well, if you didn't have myelofibrosis, whatever that sound disease is,
Yeah.
wouldn't bother you. All right, let's go. What's up? First fan bone of the evening. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, we got fan bone coming in from Aaron. Aaron has a bone to pick. First of all, loves the pod, loves the vibe, loves the energy. Let's get to the bone. Preface by saying, I'm all about women's rights and women's empowerment. I have a few cousin sisters myself, and I care for them. So here's the thing. I have a bone to pick when I have a conversation with a female friend of mine about sports, and then she asked me if I'd be interested to go watch a women's football game, soccer. And I say no, and then she starts accusing me of not wanting to support women's sports. I've tried to explain to her I like watching women's sports, but the timing was wrong, but she doesn't buy it. She thinks that I just hate women in women's sports because I don't want to go watch them play. That's the bone from Aaron.
Look, look.
Oh, God. You want me to go first?
I'll go first.
You sure?
Here's the deal.
Because I don't think I'm going to be able to go after you go.
No, you'll be able to go.
Nah, because you're a real sports guy,
Yeah.
and you're going to talk about women's sports right now. Maybe I should go first.
Go ahead.
I understand it's hard enough to get into sports because we've set the standard for professional men's sports.
Yeah.
So when you watch that and then you watch anything other than that, it's like subpar.
Mm-hmm.
It's like going to a game at a park. It's like, you know what I mean? So what you're about to say is that women shouldn't be allowed to play sports.
No.
You're right. And now that I think about it, you're saying women should be in the kitchen and
No.
take care. No, Paul.
No, I didn't say
You've
that.
told me this many times.
No, I haven't.
You've said many times we should bring back the flinch.
The flinch, yeah, the fear, not the actual hit. No, I agree. Here's the deal, dude.
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
Take it off.
When you see NBA players dunking from the foul line, okay, you see basketball played at the highest of levels.
You see the tallest person on a girls' basketball team is 5'11".
And then I got to watch, Angel Reese fucking miss 4 layups. I'm not going to say that. I like watching. Here's what I do like watching.
Angel Reese stinks.
Yeah, she does stink.
I think Caitlin, isn't it?
Caitlin Clark, she's a shooter.
They're the two that have the rivalry, right?
Not
Angel
a
Reese?
rivalry.
No, they tried to make a rivalry.
they tried
Caitlin
to
Clark
make
is
one.
like a clearly better player, better shooter.
Yeah.
And Angel Reese is like, taller, shorter,
wah.
but she just like is not that good, and they try to compare.
Yeah.
They tried to make it a race thing, which it's not. Look, dude, I like women's sports in the Olympics. I like women's swimming. I like women's figure skating. But dude, you can't tell me.
Stop.
What?
You like women's swimming?
I watch women's
I'm
swimming.
going to say it again. You watch it or you like it?
The Olympics, I like it.
You like it.
I like it.
You'll spend an afternoon with snacks.
on the Olympics.
On Olympic
On
swimming,
Olympics, yes.
I'm going to say this.
Yes.
You're going to go get a snack.
On Olympic
You're
swimming,
going to
yeah.
get snacks?
I'll
You go,
get a snack.
What are you doing today, Paul? I'm going to go watch women's Olympic swimming. I can't make it.
I'll get a. I mean, can't make it. I wouldn't do that even for men's. If I'm going to the movies or I'm going out, I'm going out. But will I get a snack and a drink to watch women swimming on the Olympics? Yes, I will. Especially especially that chick that was like a fucking dolphin. You know the
that
chick
guy? What's his name? That dude? So you like men swimming?
No, look, I can understand where he's coming from, dude. It's like if you watch the NFL or you watch men's soccer, and then your girlfriend's like, "But I do think he could." Can I have her back for a second here? If she's watching all of his shit, and listen, I get it, buddy. I know most of it stinks, but if she's watching all his shit, and he's like, "Hey, would you just come and watch this soccer game?" She goes, "Can you just come and watch this soccer game?" And he's like, "All right, dude. You know, because then here's what I would do. You know what I would do? I'd gamble on it. I'd get a burger and a beer, and I would gamble on it. I would gamble on it.
I can't listen to your horse
What?
shit
Why?
anymore.
Why?
Because it's horse shit.
It's not horse shit.
Buddy, if your wife said, "Sweetie, will you watch women's soccer with me this afternoon?" You would go, I gotta go build a shed. You would come up with any other excuse than to watch anything. Listen, it's not as good.
A lot of
So
it's not.
therefore, we have been presented with the best sports in the world our whole lives.
Right.
And now all of a sudden, they're letting, maybe in 10, 15 years, they'll be as good. Men have a 60-year jump on these girls, and it's just not going to be your thing. It's nobody's thing.
Right, but you could, if your girl wanted you to watch something, you would do it
I'd
for a
watch
day.
like hairdressing competitions, maybe gift wrapping competitions, maybe soup making competitions.
You know why I like this guy? This guy's honest.
She's putting corn in her chowder. I thought it was going to be a clam chowder. It's a corn clam chowder. This has never been done before. I wonder, now, is this going to be creamy or is that going to make the chowder a little watery? We'll see at the end of this. Competition for the Olympics.
Immediately you're going to get gambling on that too. FanDuel.
FanDuel.
Kathy McGreevy made the best lobster bisque. Buddy, I don't know, dude. I tried to watch women's basketball, and then I was getting into it with the cake and clock thing, and then they made it this big race thing. I'm like, I'm out. I'm done. You almost had me, and now I'm out. I would have liked all kinds of other teams or whatever, but it's hard to watch women's sports. Women don't, and it's on you.
Look,
It's not on me to bait. Look, I don't put it on women to make fishing programs or hunting programs good.
Oh, there's a TikToker though. She's a fisher. Sweet ass on her.
Nice.
She fishes in like a thong bikini, and
Shut
she
up.
can catch great fish.
Will you send me that?
Yeah, okay, I'll send it to you right now.
What?
how do you know that?
What do you mean? How do I know that?
Because he's a man
I'm a
with desires.
red-blooded American.
He's a goddamn blooded American. That's right.
All right, what else we got, Mike?
Okay, we got this one coming in on the Patreon from Mike. Mike has a bone to pick with people who get their car wash at one of those pull-through car washes. And once the car is pulled out and they have those guys that finish the car at the end, that guy will then hover over the people finishing like a hawk, watching their every move. You paid $19 and you're not going to tip. Step back, let them finish their job, and move along with your day. That makes me crazy. Seeing people stand there and watch the guys as they're like finishing their little detail job. It's like these guys are making 8 cents an hour.
Yeah.
They probably don't have paperwork.
Sit down.
Grow
let
up.
them call
you
you
need to point
fucking
stuff out.
Yeah, just like
You missed a spot.
yeah.
I don't know.
Apologies, I got a little heated on that.
I don't
one.
know. I think that
You're a hoverer.
I'm not a hoverer. I don't take my cars out to get washed.
Oh, okay.
My wife does that.
I do it.
She loves doing it. She'll go, I'm taking the car down, whatever. She'll take Here's the deal. I've done it. You sit on the bench.
Yes.
You just sit on the
You
bench.
sit on the bench.
That's it. You sit on the bench. You go buy some stupid car
Air
shit. You don't
freshener.
need. Yeah. You go in that dumb shop and buy some bullshit. Black cherry something.
Looking at what they're doing is nuts.
Yeah. No, I don't like it.
No. Good
I don't
bone.
like it. It's a good bone. You leave them the fuck alone.
What are you micromanaging these
Yeah.
guys for?
Can I be honest though? I don't like the tip thing they have out there. That
I
silver
hate
tip
that.
box. It's
Yeah.
like, I want you to know I gave it to you.
I'm handing it right over.
I'm not, stop with the tip thing. That's for you. You put my tip I gave you. Here, ready? Here we go, Virzi. Ready?
Yep.
Here you go. Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, here you go.
Hey, no problem. It's a good car.
Sí,
Yes,
gracias,
yes.
por favor.
Oh.
Ah,
hey,
yeah.
Generous.
Yeah, that's
Generous.
mucho.
Oh, mucho.
Mucho dinero.
Oh.
Sí, sí, gracias.
Thank you.
Hasta
I sent that
mañana.
home.
Duele bacalao.
What?
You smell like fish.
Nar.
Good bone. I like that.
Nar.
Nar.
One more time with Australian.
Nar.
No, say, hey, Bobby, how are you?
Hey, Bobby.
All right, what do we got?
We got Orion and OG on the Patreon. He has a bone to pick with Ziploc bags that don't catch, never catch, and no matter how many times you swipe your fingers, they don't work. What a simple, perfect little bone.
But you know what? That's a cheap bag. You got to get the real Ziploc. You can't get the imitate. That's something you can't skimp on. If you want the food to stay fresh and to stay, not expire, you got to get the real Ziploc. And then even the one with this, the slide. So then you get the fucking seal
Double
and the
seal.
slide.
You get the green and the blue seal.
You get the seals of the green and the blue, and then you know your food's good. But if you go and you get the cheap, you can't do it.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. They don't,
You can't play around with food. You can't play around with food. Okay? It's like the Ziploc bag acts as a
Mike.
Tupperware.
Mike, you can't play around with food, dude.
No.
Can't mess
Mike,
around.
listen to me.
You can't have it.
Can't mess around, dude.
You can't play around
What
with
would your
food.
daughter gonna get sick because it has mold?
I don't, you know what? If I had a daughter, no.
Your son?
She's not.
Your son's gonna get
My
sick with mold?
No, why would he get sick with mold?
Because you want to know what it is? You want to know what this is? This is what this is. You want to know what it is? This is people that want to save 49 cents because God forbid they get the fucking real brand. Get the brand. I'm not good with people that don't get the brand because they want to save 89 cents. Get the don't get. The generic store brand's just as good. No, it's not. No, it's not. Especially when it comes to Ziploc.
What is it?
Ziploc. Okay?
One more time.
Ziploc.
Zip lock.
Yes, because it gets yellow.
You can need the zip lock.
You wanna know why?
Bag, yeah.
Blue side, green side, when it's zipped, it's yellow. It's locked.
So blue and green make yellow?
I think
I
so.
believe that's true.
Yeah. And once it makes yellow,
I think it makes blue and green. What is it, blue and green?
blue
I
and
think blue
make
green's yellow.
I don't think so,
My
guys.
computer's freezing on me.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
I'll do it right now.
Do it right now.
Does blue and green make yellow?
You gotta say, hey, Siri, you fucking asshole.
Mixing red and blue creates red and green produce yellow, and blue and green make
Cyan.
Cyan. What's that?
Cayenne, cyan.
Yeah. What is that?
It was like a turquoise.
Yeah.
Teal. All right.
Yeah. Guys,
I was wrong too.
I'm just saying,
All right,
it
either-
doesn't make yellow. You can't take two dark colors and make a lighter color.
Blue and green. Yeah, I guess that
You
makes
can't
sense.
do that. Sorry.
But it's
I was
blue
an
and
art-
yellow.
Guys, that was an art major.
All right. Look.
What makes yellow? Just type that in. Hey, Siri, what color makes yellow?
Red and blue.
To do that, you'll need to turn off airplane mode.
She does a better Australian accent than you.
Well, Ziplocs
No.
make several colors, including black, green, blue, red, white, and yellow.
All I'm saying is when it comes to food. What? All I'm saying is when it comes to preserving food,
God, I love your passion.
you cannot ever cut corners or skimp when it comes to the expiration of food and your family.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't. Yeah.
Tupperware, Ziploc, all of it. You know what we have? We got these hard plastic. Stacy got these hard plastic containers. She cuts up fresh fruit. Not only does it seal, it's like a seal thing, then it clamps.
Glass.
It's
We have glass with those lids.
That's
it
the best.
seals and then clicks. Watch.
it's like a
Then all the horses in the neighborhood show up, looking through your window. What's going on in there?
Well, there you go. Good bone.
great bone.
Spend the money.
A
Don't
little bit of
chintz on certain things you can't chintz on.
No.
And zip lock bags.
Oh,
One
no.
of them.
Yep.
All right, what do you got, Mikey?
We got a big TV screen. I want you to take a look.
Oh, It's video bone. Video bone. Video bone. Those are boobs.
What time is it?
What are those?
My grandmother.
That's your grandmother's tits?
Yeah. Did you ever see the picture of my grandmother?
No, your grandmother's
I'll pull
nice.
her up.
Nice. One's bigger than the other. Looks like my wife.
Well, she was an old lady.
There you go.
There she is.
Oh, that's great.
My
Adele, what a
God.
sweetheart.
I love her. There you go. You got to put that
Rest
up.
in peace.
That'd be a great. That's got to be
God
a
rest her
great.
soul.
Ah, Jesus. That you got to make that into a T-shirt.
I want to put it on a hoodie.
I want that on a hoodie, dude. Can
That
I get
is-
one of those?
Yeah.
On a hoodie,
Yeah.
please. All right,
Sure.
get me one. Black hoodie,
What was
double
her
X.
name? Dolores?
No, XL.
Adelheid.
What?
Adelheid.
Wow.
Adele. That's the long name for Adele.
German.
Oh, yeah. Brought over during World War II.
I mean, Adelheid doesn't get more than.
That's why he's overcompensating.
Okay.
Overcompensating.
Hey, when you made that joke about the sneakers, you brought him back to his grandmother's childhood.
She stood,
I was hiding. Get away from sneakers.
she stood 10 feet from Hitler.
Really?
No.
Yeah, and then she saluted him. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Did she stand near him?
She grew up in World War II Germany.
Damn.
Then my Italian grandfather brought her home when he was stationed there, and they abandoned her. Anyway, you guys ready for a picture bone?
Picture bone.
Goddamn womps.
So we talked about stupid bagels. Remember we were talking about
Yeah.
overly creative?
Oh, man.
This was sent in by James. A Flamin Hot Cheeto bagel for tomorrow's bake. So people are making Cheeto bagels. It's good. This is, to me, I wouldn't have brought this up, but this has gone too far. Like, I understand a rainbow bagel.
If they're
I understand, like, that's, but Cheetos on a bagel? It's
think
just,
if
what are you
it's-
doing?
No,
Is
but
this you want for breakfast?
Here's the deal, though. Can I say this?
Oh, God.
If that's spicy, right? I think that's spicy Cheetos.
Yeah, Flamin' Hot.
So I think if it's the flaming hot ones, I think people like spice in their sandwich. I don't think that's a breakfast. I think people are making sandwiches with those.
I'm gonna have to say this
Turkey and cheese in there might
As
be.
Are you into it, too?
as a little chubby tubby. Still,
Oh, no.
I want a bite of that one. I mean, it looks crunchy.
It does.
I'm a listen
This
to
is
me.
going to chip my tooth.
I'm a Asiago cheese bagel guy.
Sure.
What?
Asiago jalapeno.
Asiago cheese. I've done the jalapeno. I will
Why did you just turn into a gay Latino man?
because that's what I do. I'm Asiago cheese.
Yeah.
Bagel. That's my bagel. Egg bagel after that, but Asiago cheese.
Sure.
God, it's so good.
And everything bagel's the goat.
But that right there, everything bagel is fucking dumb.
What?
It's.
But you like a Flamin' Hot Cheeto?
I'm not saying I like it.
Well, you didn't say anything.
I'm saying
either.
I try it because the colors, it's bright, it looks crunchy, the texture, and it might be cheesy, which is my thing. Because I don't know if I told you, I'm an Asiago cheese bagel guy. Then egg,
But see,
and
before,
everything bagel is fucking.
you had a
for retarded
previous
people.
bone about how you hated all these crazy, fancy,
I
weird
don't.
bagels.
I don't like them.
But you like this.
I
So
don't
there is
like it.
There's a line. There's a
No.
line.
I think because here's what the problem is, Mike. Visually, this thing looks fantastic.
Okay.
It's bright. It looks crunchy.
like
I
a donut.
want to try it.
Yeah, it does look like a donut.
Yeah, it does look like a donut. Maybe that's it. Maybe I just want a donut.
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
I just think I just want a donut.
Flamin' Hot donut.
You know
I
what?
want a
You
fla-
saw-
Maybe.
Sweet and sweet, salty,
Savory.
and spicy.
Oh.
All three?
I don't know, Mike.
Let's
We
go.
might be onto something.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
That's fat guy shit, dude.
Yeah, we're fat guys.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I'm fucking injecting myself to try not to be so fucking fat.
Yeah, what are you talking
You know,
about?
some people make down south. They make a burger where the bun is a glazed donut.
I know.
What?
Some people
It's
do.
too
Those
much.
people are called fucking God.
It's a little too
Those
much.
people are called you.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? It's like, can I be honest? My bone wouldn't be this. Ready?
Oh, God.
Michael and Mr. Paul Virzi?
Yeah.
My bone would be this. Enough with the Flaming Hot Cheeto stuff.
There you go.
I think, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You want to put a little cheese on a bagel. See, the reason why I have it's one thing that they're using on there, and it's cheesy. It's a little spicy. It's the Flaming Hot Cheetos that they're getting carried away with. Enough with baking over in a bag of flan and putting it on everything. Right?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what I
into
say
that.
stinks.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, there you go. That's all right. There
We're
we
going
go.
to wrap this thing up. Jeremy has a video bone he set in. So here's our video bone.
Video bone. Video bone. Video bone.
All right, here we go, boys.
1 second too late.
What's going on, Bone Fathers? This is how bad it is. I had to sign up for your Patreon to get this bone off my chest.
To be fair, he could have just sent it in. We would have gotten to it, but thanks for contributing, bud.
Hey, listen, buddy. Thank you and welcome to the Patreon. You're helping out the show, and we might have Mike another week because of you. Go ahead.
My bone is an airplane bone. When the airline gives you free checked baggage, take it. You got one over on the airline. You got them. Take it. Your luggage is not so important that you need to put it in an overhead bin that's this wide, and your luggage is this wide. For the love of God, I almost saving the world one bone at a time. Thanks, boys.
I think what you should have said is keeping me off the do not fly list, one bone at a time.
Who thought the bone was going to be his tooth? Let me tell you something, brother. When he didn't mention that, I was like, this guy is a rock star he's rocking the Stavros Halgias. I mean, this guy.
Oh God.
First of all, it's true. A lot of the fact that we're trying to jam these, and I know that suitcase I'm lugging in, I'm gonna have to really use physics to get this sucker in the overhead thing.
Of course.
That's why I pay the money. I
Yeah.
pay extra money to be the first one on the plane to try to get that thing up there. And if they don't,
Yeah, but you know if it fits or not.
you do. But sometimes you get on the plane, it's a smaller overhead.
Oh, I hate those.
Yeah, where it's like the left side has
Only
it.
one
but-
side, yeah.
Yeah, one side has it.
And then that one side has the little thing where you can only put a jacket.
Yeah, you can put like a mustache comb.
Yeah. I actually, sometimes it's nice to check your bag where you don't have to even think about it.
Yeah.
I don't do it a lot.
You can do it at the gate, which I like.
If you're transferring, if you got to like take 2 planes to get somewhere, gate check.
Can you do it at the gate?
Game changer.
You can. You can be like, hey, I don't know if it's gonna fit. Is there any? If you get through security, you can bag check. You can be like, hey, I don't know if it's gonna fit, and I want to leave the room, and they'll give you a little pink tag, leave it at the end. They'll put it on the
Yeah,
plane, and you'll go to. Yeah, you can do it at the. You can always do that. Yeah, always. But I mean, I'm on the plane first, so usually I get it. I get. You know what I mean?
But no, he's right though. Like if I don't like the people that try to make it fit. It's like, dude, you clearly don't fit. What are you doing?
I was doing a face thing for Mike, so we can edit it.
Yeah, give me thumbnails right now.
Give him more work he's not going to get to.
Wow. Wow.
I'm
Wow.
joking, Michael.
You know what, Mike?
You know, about 50 episodes in, one of you goes, "This is why we don't have titles for our shows." And I go, "Every show's titled." Like, who's not paying attention here?
It was not me.
It was him.
It was you.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it was you. It was
This
you.
is why we just number our shows.
But
No, we
this is
don't.
why we don't have thumbnails. We have thumbnails.
And they're unique for every single show. Anyway,
Anyways. Where'd you get that?
Anyway, gate check.
Hat. Where'd you get
Gate
that?
check is-
Where'd you get
is-
that
is
hat?
bro-
Meghan Markle?
What?
What? Anyways,
I got the hat at the golf course
I like it.
in California.
I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, dude. I think that you gotta just check your bag if you don't need it. What is
Yeah,
bag?
well, if it's too bad.
Yeah, but here's the thing. What?
My thing is this: if you have to question the size, just check it.
Check it.
If you have to if it's even a thought,
Check it.
check it.
One more.
If you even have to entertain the idea that it might not fit, check it. If by some chance you think that the airline would be too small where you can't put it in the overhead, check it. That's it.
I mean, check it. Check it and leave.
It might be people
Leave
that don't
the-
fly as frequently. Me and you fly frequently, though. That's the difference.
But leave the anxiety off the plane. Just walk down
It
and
is
get your
nice.
bag.
It is nice when you don't have to go up there and at the
And how
end.
great? What's the feeling when you're down? You walk down, you get your cup of coffee, you go to baggage claim, and you hear, boop, 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 and the bags start tumbling down.
Oh, yeah.
And then your bag comes up, and you're like, fuck, and you grab it. Like, I'm going home, baby.
Oh, it's nice.
I'm going home. Nice. Love it. All right, well, listen, that is the show for today. That was a great show. Great bones, great fan bones. Please go to patreon.com/bone-to-pick-cast. Become our Patreon member. It's only $5 a month. It's not that expensive. You can give whatever you want, by the way. We're trying to keep this show off the ground. We're trying to keep bringing it to you. And we need your support over there. We really do. We need to get the Patreon up to around 1,000. We're trying to get it up to 1,000 members this year. So if you know anybody, just get on and forget about it. You don't even know you're paying us.
And guys, and the easiest thing you guys can do, the easiest thing is just go to the Bone to Pick YouTube channel and just click the subscribe button.
Yeah, fuck
and
that. Go
comment.
to Patreon. Pay us. Listen, the thing is, we need money or Mike's leaving. So if you like this show, get it together. All right, listen, go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly. All my tour dates. Just put your email in, you're good to go. And then you'll find out where I'm going to play. My special's up there, Killbox. My new special is going up there. My older special is going up there live from the Village Underground this month. And then I'm filming my new special this year, too. I believe I'm going to do it at Rhode Island. And that's going to be up there, too. So punchup.live/Robert Kelly and go to youtube.com/@Robert Kelly Comedy to watch Killbox for nothing. Paul, what you got?
Yes, go to my website, paulvirzi.com. Tempe, I'm coming. San Diego, I'm coming. Denver. We also added Beacon, New York. I'm going to do the Town Crier on April 25th. I got Roar Casino in Massachusetts, I believe April 11 and 12. I got May 1st. All dates, paulvirzi.com. Go to my YouTube channel and keep checking out my special, Reasonable Man, which is out there. And you guys are going to be seeing my first two specials. My Comedy Central and my Netflix are going to be available soon. I don't know exactly where, but I'll let you guys know about that as well. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Mike?
April 3rd, I am at in Penn Yan, New York, at the Laurentide Brewery. April 4th, 5th, 3 shows at the Yuck Yucks in Niagara Falls, and that's it.
Yo, and there we go. What a great show.
And we'll see you guys next time on
A Bone to Pick podcast.